Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have another update for Young Justice Phantoms. Well, we're closing in on the final chapter of the Rocket arc in Young Justice Phantoms. It has unexpectedly taken us deep into a new Genesis story, and I'm really not too sure where this is headed. But we actually got the title and the logline for the upcoming episode, and it does give us a couple of clues. Not to mention, it does give us another letter in the secret message that we already figured out. Let's take a couple minutes to dive into it all and break it down. Now, before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Well guys, it's pretty hard to believe we're already on episode 21 of Young Justice Phantoms. I was pretty excited when season 4 was announced, but boy did we have to wait for a long time. Now this week's episode is episode 21, meaning we have 5 more left, and it should actually be the conclusion of the Rocket arc. Now earlier today we did find out what the title and logline for the upcoming episode is, so let's just dive right into that. Apparently, this week's episode is going to be called Odyssey of Death, which sounds pretty ominous. And the logline is, for Rocket, one portal opens and another one closes. Now, as for the title, like I said, sounds ominous to me. We left off last episode with Lord Zod recovering the Phantom Zone projector, so pretty clearly he's about ready to release Zod and potentially his minions, maybe along with Superboy. And that really would create an Odyssey of Death. As for one portal opens and another closes, I actually think this is both physical and metaphorical. We've actually seen the time-traveling device bump between dimensions and time zones, which kind of was somewhat of a portal opening. We've seen boom tubes, and I'm sure all of those elements will be part of the upcoming episode. But I have to wonder if this means Rocket crosses some sort of metaphorical threshold or doorway into another state of mind. We've had this ongoing story between her and Orion, which parallels her relationship with her son, who she doesn't really seem to understand. I actually think that's what this logline is speaking to, and we're going to see a major revelation in the relationship between Rocket and Orion in the upcoming episode, which will in turn make her have a better relationship with her son. The title of the episode also gives us another letter in the secret code, an O. Once again, seeming to confirm that the message for this season will indeed be invitation to kneel before Zod. But we'll have to work out the rest of the season to confirm it, but I don't see it going in any other direction. Now, the new episode drops in a couple of days, so obviously we're going to get the full details on what happens here. Once again, I think this closes out the Rocket arc and will lead us into the final arc of the season, which is Nightwing, which I know a lot of you guys are pretty excited for. Also, don't forget, make sure you throw out that Renew Young Justice Season 5, and save Earth16 hashtags on all social media. The show has not been officially renewed, and after watching Wonder Twins get an axe earlier this week, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm a little bit nervous. So, what do you guys think? What do you think the Odyssey of Death is for episode 21 of Young Justice Phantoms? And do you believe Rocket and Orion finally resolve their relationship in this week's episode? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.